blister.
Yeah, this was in the front, wasn't it? This was part of the front cover.
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah. Well, I think Christine's done most of that. Christine's written most of those.
Yeah. And they've been very useful.
Yeah.
But what?
I wrote this in for you so that you could remember how to use the
When
phone.
phone rings, yeah. Now, have you got a pen?
I've got a pen, yeah.
Yeah, but I want one for myself.
Oh, well you can use this for now, if you want.
Yeah, but will you keep your eye out?
Yeah, there might be one over here. Yeah, there's one here.
What is that phone saying?
Sorry?
What is that saying?
That's nothing, that's just, that's my little camera.
Well, it takes pictures of everything.
Takes pictures, yeah. There you go.
Right.
I'll put it on the table. Is that in charge? Let's have a look. It's not even on.
No, that's what I don't know. How do I know it's not on?
I'll show you. Let me just turn it off again. So if someone had rung you, it wouldn't ring. So you know it's not on because when you just touch the red button, it should show the clock.
Yeah, if you just touch it.
Yeah, so I'll turn it on and you see what I mean.
Now I get that.
Yeah, that's turning on.
And I'll leave it.
Yeah. So now it's showing the clock. Okay.
So let's stop there. Now it's turning on, you say.
Yeah.
Is it turned on or is
it's
it?
now turned on. Yes. And the screen, just hang on, just wait a minute. The screen will go off in a second. So again, you'll think, well, is it on or off?
Yeah.
So let's just wait a minute. Take a.
See, I've got these little marks up here.
Yeah, that's the bat showing that it's charged.
Yeah.
That's a little battery. And this is saying that you've got a good signal, and it looks like someone sent you a text. So I'll have a look at that in a second. But
see, I don't
it should go off in a second.
I had one 16 whatever.
There you go. It's going off now.
What's going off now?
So the screen's gone off now.
Yeah.
So is it on or is it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the way to find out if it's on, don't press and hold the button, just touch the button and it shows you the time.
Ah.
If it doesn't show you the time, then you need to hold the button down until it turns itself on again.
Which is that one?
Which is that one. Yeah.
The red
not
one.
Not
That one, the red one.
Yeah, yeah. This one turns it on and off. 12 new messages you've got, so if we read that, Jackie.
How do I do that?
Well, it'll just, let's just see, you missed, so this is telling you missed calls from me and Hannah and
Everybody
various
else.
other people. Play to win.
Why does it say missed call?
Hang on. It's, if you press the down arrow here,
Yeah.
it should tell us. Oh, hang on. If we press the down arrow, it should say somewhere. Just hang on a minute, because I don't know. I'm just looking.
Yeah, I get all my AA taxis.
Yeah. Don't suppose you'll be using them.
What does call logs mean?
That means it's telling you who's called.
Oh.
Who's called? So Jackie, so
What is that?
I've called 4 times on the 22nd.
I can't see it.
Can you see?
Yeah, call logs.
Yeah, 4 times.
So how did you bring it up?
By just pressing the green button, I think. Just gently pressing the green button, and you can see iced friend, whoever that is.
piss out getting straight on that black. Really nice. How's it hit? Roughly straight on.
I had a whole lot. I had 24 calls because I couldn't get any of them and didn't know how to.
Right.
So if I just getting that black on the spot just makes this break now so much easier. Really hard to make a frame with a break just with all blues.
Okay, I'm going to put it on charge for you, okay?
So,
While I'm here.
and then I'll be able to use it, will I?
Yeah, you can use it now, but it's just charging.
And when it says I got 24 calls, am I supposed to be able to read those calls?
It's just telling you that people have rung. It's just telling you that people have rung.
Yeah.
Sometimes they might leave a message, but it's.
Oh, I see. So when I pick the phone up, it says
Missed call.
24 missed calls.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to get any of them.
Well, you press the green button gently, and it'll show you who's called.
If I press the green button too hard, what not?
I don't know. Well, let's find out. Okay. So if you press it gently, it just shows you call logs.
Just a minute.
Just
Let me hold it in my hand.
Okay.
So I've taken it off the stand.
Yeah, and it's showing you the clock, so you know it's on.
I know it's on, and I know it's
Battery's charged.
the battery's charged,
hmm
and somebody's
There's a message there.
got a message there.
hmm
Now, so from there on,
hmm
what do I do?
Press the green button gently till it goes click. There you go. So now it's showing that
Call logs.
call logs.
I don't know what it means.
It means, well, a log is, you know, like a ship's log. It's recording
Yeah,
who's called.
yeah,
So I called on
Yeah.
the 22nd, and then if you go down again on the 22nd, Jackie called on the 21st.
Oh, which one are you pressing now?
The up and down arrows.
Oh, which one are you pressing, the up or the down?
I think it doesn't matter which
Yeah,
one you
I see.
press.
So, 7 times Jackie's call.
Yeah, David.
Now it's going mad now, so
So that's the solicitor who's tried to ring you. Oh,
it's
20
Celeste.
number. So Mr. Michael Christopher,
Oh.
the solicitor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do I know that?
By the number, yeah.
What's a Celeste?
Sorry?
You said Celeste.
No, solicitor.
Oh, Celeste.
Mm.
So it's stopped now. No, it
Yeah,
hasn't.
now if you press the
It'll go
down
on.
button again, it will just keep scrolling round because it's a long number. Ice at home. So someone's called you from home, from cellular.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
David, because it's at home number. Let me just see what that number is.
Linseed oil in the summer for the queue, I know that. Linseed oil for the queue. 75 cod liver for the joints. Yeah, there was a time when, in the summer months, when snooker players had the summer off, that you'd soak some linseed oil in your queue and let it settle for a couple of weeks. Maybe the players have got time to even retick their queues these days. Into what?
Okay, so again, if we press the green button,
I've tried to just take it off the stand.
yeah, take it off the stand and you should see the clock.
Yeah, and I've put the green button there.
Yeah, press the
The
green
only
button.
thing that's able to use that green button.
Yeah, press the green button.
So I press it there.
Yeah. Now it's showing you your logs.
What does that mean, you call a log?
As I said, it's like a log on a ship
I see.
It's like the captain recording
Sorry.
who's called.
I see.
So you can use all the up or the down button, I think. Use the down, up or down. So Ernie called, we just skip past that. Ernie called on the 18th.
I skipped past that. I don't know exactly. So any call now, can I get him straight back then?
Yeah, I think so. If you go to the options, green button, you can then say call, you can click on OK.
Let's see what happens there.
So you press the green button to say OK. And it's now ringing.
I did, well,
Yeah,
it's
don't worry about that.
It is.
Okay. You've got an answer phone. Okay, can I just have a...
International number now.
No.
Now that bothers me completely.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's done his job here. He was
And if he's studying about with international numbers...
No, he's not. Yeah, I don't know. No, that's his flat. Probably. Let me just listen to see what that says.
Excellent break from Mark Selby. He went on to win the next frame to make it 6-5. We'll now show you what happens in frame 12. Mark Selby at the table, trading by 54 points.
Perhaps in behind the green, around the back of the black. Didn't try and pop the red. Great effort. Contained the situation as best he could there. This is a long range putt. Easy.
Okay, that's just a very long message that's costing you money. So if you want to call Ernie, either dial it from here, or you can go from this screen, the clock screen. If you press the down button,
Like it was over the hole that red and just got down and
This one.
the down button, that's
mentally
it,
relaxed on the yellow.
and just keep going until you find Ernie.
No, no.
Throw him over.
Right, let's see what happens. There's something funny happens.
Just keep going.
Be back.
Can't I let them go, or do I just
No,
press?
just keep going. Keep pressing. Keep pressing till you'll get to names, and eventually you'll find
It's
Ernie.
got voice in my own call.
Yeah, yeah. And now it's alphabetical. So
I see.
Becca,
Lead
Christine,
the trick.
David, Ernie Mobile, and then you've got Ernie Home, I think, the next one. Ernie, that's his home number, so you can ring him from that. Now you press the green button, call, and then press it again. No, hang on, it says call, and then you say OK, so you press the green button again.
It says call,
Yeah,
and then what do I have to do?
and then press the green button again.
It's Mark Selby 6.
That's it, now it's ringing it.
Oh.
It's a super snooker match. You can keep right up to date with that Selby Bears match via the BBC Sport website, BBC Sport, and the red button as well. Here on BBC Two, we're on the air for about another 9 minutes or so.
The phone's ringing. As long as I've got 6 people opening me, I'm all right. But
I'm going to get a cup of tea.
Peter did it for me, but I reckon when he goes I'll be lost again. It doesn't need much to put me up, I'm afraid. Yes. Yes, what? There's something going on that I had to go to, and I forgot to take my telephone. But what I said to you before, I think still stands good. If I do happen to strike it lucky, and you've run that, I'll pick you up. But now, just let me see if I can read out. See, I've forgotten already. I'll get Peter to write down what. Yes.
Or is that player's privilege not to say? obviously it was a tough one.
What's get what?
Things didn't go very well at all for Ellie out there in the first 4 frames.
Yeah, yes.
Class player. 2-time world finalist.
Yes, I've just asked Peter how I leave it open, and he told me. But I'm going to get him to write down. Leave open, and then the other thing I forget to do, they go to lunch, and they expect me to go, and I'm not going anymore because what they do, they take me to the restaurant there, and then they make me sit there for 2 hours, and I can't get back because I've got to come back in a sort of a wheelchair thing, which means I'm waiting for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm knackered by that time, and all they're concerned about is wheeling one person from one part to another. Yeah, they bring it to me, so I'll get them to bring it to me in the future. Then I won't have to wait for them to take me back. I'll see how I go. But I want just to conquer this bloody telephone. It's supposed to be easy. I suppose it is once you find out. Yes.
Tell him I'll ring him. Tell him I'll ring him on my phone because it'll be cheaper.
Peter says he'll ring you on it. All right, mate. Bye. Now,
Press the red button briefly. Just press the red button.
Hello.
Hello. No, hang up. Press it again. That's it. You're done. Thank you very much.
This is my special friend who looks after me. She does. She does everything for me.
Right. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Hello, Oliver.
Hello, Gary.
You alright?
Yes,
How are you?
I'm so glad you've come.
Oh, why?
There you go, Gary. Have a
Thank
seat.
you.
Perhaps people show you how to use that bloody telephone.
Oh, I told you last week. I wrote it all down, didn't I?
I've done it too, so I've written it all down in his book.
I think Christine did as well.
Yeah.
Christine Savage.
Peter, will you show Gary how you do it so that
Yes, I will. Let me just ring Ernie.
you wrote it on? When I'm going to get somebody to write it all down again.
Yeah, I've written it there on that page. I'm just going to ring Ernie because you just hung up on him and I said I'd ring him back.
But Peter, this tells me that to speak to someone, dial their number, then press green,
Yeah,
then wait for them to speak.
yeah.
Then I can't read the rest. So that book is just straight away.
Okay.
Is that what Christine wrote that, didn't she?
No, that was that's
Oh, that's
what
your
I
right.
wrote. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. 'Cause
What does that say? What does that say? That possible line.
Then to speak after you've written. Then wait for them to speak after read press something you're writing afterwards is very
Oh, well, that's my not
your writing.
So can we put that right?
Yeah. Can I just ring Ernie first because I
Yeah.
promised to ring him back and he'll wonder why.
You're right. You look good.
Well, you know, I feel a bit better this morning.
Yeah, you look very well.
Little things you learn,
Like what?
I don't know what they are. But what I have learned is that I don't think I'm well enough to come home. You know.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to come home.
Mm.
It'd be very to lay on the bed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how I could get washed and have breakfast and
Do you get washed yourself here? Do you wash yourself here?
I can't hear you.
Do you get washed yourself?
Yeah, no, I do most of the time.
Good.
One of the girls come
Ernie, Peter.
and gives me a chance. Sits me on the loo, I'm sitting on the loo, and she washes my hair and
Yeah.
my face.
Yeah, what he's doing when he
Very good
hangs up
girl.
from the cord,
Very patient.
he's
Good.
the button that hangs up is the same button that turns the phone off.
Yeah.
If you hold the button down
All
for too
sorts of
long, it
things
turns
come
the phone
flooding
off.
into your
So
mind.
he's
Charlotte's had the
getting
baby.
to just dab the
Charlotte,
button
she's
to
had the
to hang
baby.
up the
Oh
cord
yes. Oh yes.
and make sure
On Wednesday last week.
it still
Yeah,
turns on when he's finished.
David.
Because everyone's
Oh,
having
David
the same
came in and
frustration
saw her,
when
yeah.
it's
He
going
did,
straight
It's
to
beautiful.
voicemail, you know.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
So-
You're happy about that?
Oh God, yeah. All over.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
And where's she going to live now?
With
Yeah.
Mikey. Not yet.
No.
Just
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
A few more weeks. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's very happy.
Well, he's
A good mummy she is.
He's feeling
Yeah.
that. Well, he'd rather be at home,
Yeah.
but
I feel a bit better today.
You look very well.
unfortunately.
One day, one of the things that
24-hour care.
which surprised me, and will surprise you perhaps,
That isn't feasible.
if you get constipation
Yeah.
and you get a pain in the neck or a pain in the back,
Mm.
constipation
Yeah,
can cause
yeah.
that in a
Mm.
big way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's worth remembering.
Yeah.
If you've got pain in the neck, pain in the
The fact is that
it could be constipation.
Yeah. They told you that, did they?
The doctor gave me some Turner cream,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it did make a difference.
Good.
And I'd say where he is now, it's very comfortable to me.
Yeah.
But I haven't got the energy to do much about it.
No.
And apart from being, if you
I'd
were
like to think
in my house, which isn't feasible unfortunately, or
fantasy land, I mean,
Mm.
if I could get somebody to come and stay, do them a good turn by
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
giving,
yeah,
giving them somewhere to live,
You want a live-in lodger?
a living luxury.
Yeah.
yes, exactly,
Be
Yeah.
nice.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Yes,
look well.
exactly right.
Yes,
It's a 2.5 hour drive.
I'll show you a picture of the baby.
Oh yeah. I mean,
No. Anyway, I'll try and get the telephone sorted out. Okay. Bye, Annie. Bye. Right.
That's Rebecca holding her.
oh yeah.
Tiny, isn't she?
Yeah. Oh, that's what David said
Yeah.
sometimes.
That's Izzy holding her.
Yeah.
She's got dark hair, look.
Yeah. And a lot of it.
Yeah.
Oh there.
Just been born.
Yeah.
Charlotte in hospital.
Yeah.
Mikey, Daddy. Hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Well, yeah. Where was she born?
Lister in Stevenage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But you're chuffed.
Oh yeah. 3 grandchildren now.
Yeah.
God. Expensive Christmas and birthdays.
She's staying with you.
Yeah, she will. Yeah. They've still got some jobs to do on the house.
Yeah.
So you don't want the baby up there
No.
when there's dust around and stuff.
No.
So I'll let them settle in. She's only 3 days old, so
Yeah.
yeah.
If I know you, it'll be Christmas.
Probably, yeah. I won't let her go. I want her. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're still working now
Yeah.
till Christmas, are you?
Yeah.
That's good. What? You found anything out?
No, just Ernie just wanted to hear from me that you were what you were.
What?
Ernie just wanted to hear from me,
Oh yeah.
you know, what the story was, and he said he's ringing quite often and finding your phone is off.
Yeah, because he's pressing the red
So-
button too much.
So
Holding it down.
Holding it down.
Yeah.
I've got to find out how for sure when it's on.
Well, you've got to make sure that when you press either of the buttons, you see that clock.
Yeah,
If you don't see that clock, it's turned off.
I see.
So to turn it,
Give me this, all right?
no, hang on, wait,
No.
just wait. So if you don't see that clock, it's off.
That
Okay.
means no one can ring you.
No one can call you.
Ah.
So what you do then is, imagine that that's black.
Yeah.
You then hold down the red button, and it turns on.
Ah.
What you're doing, when you've had a phone call, you're holding the red button down
Yeah.
too long, and it's turning off. So you have a phone call with someone, and you're doing the right thing. If you've rung them, you have to use the red button to turn it off, to finish the call, but you're holding it down too long, and you're turning the phone right off. So that button does two things. It ends a call with a short push, and it turns it off with a long push.
It ends the call. What's the difference between ending the call?
And turning it off.
Yeah.
Well, if you've rung me, okay, and you want to say, okay, Pete, bye, you want to end that, you want to stop talking to me, you briefly press the red button, okay? But if you wanted to turn the phone right off completely, so no one can ring you, you hold the button down for 3 or 4 seconds.
I see. So when I've had a talk with Ernie,
Yeah.
and
You press the button, you should see the clock.
that's finished.
That's finished. If you see the clock, it's finished. If you just see a black screen, you've turned it right off. So you need to hold the red button down again until you see the clock. That
So,
make sense?
Yeah, it does make
so when
So I'm going to turn it off now. Just hang on a minute. So you've finished the call, and you're thinking, is my phone still turned on?
Yeah.
So what? You press the red button briefly, and you should see the clock, and it's not there.
Yeah.
So what you do now is you hold down the red button, hold it down, press it and hold it until it'll come on. No, you're not pushing hard enough.
That's
There you go. Let go. As soon as you see that, you can let go, and you'll see a clock come up in a second. There you go. So now it's turning on. So if you don't see that, if you just see the black screen, you hold the red button down until it comes on. Okay?
and then I can dial the
Then you can dial a number, and more important, people can dial you.
Yeah, I
So-
tried the other day and it said the phone's on.
Yeah.
I knew what he'd done.
Yeah, I think I called 7 times yesterday.
Somebody called 26 times.
Oh yeah, well I've done that on a
There's
day.
no phone in here, is there?
No.
No, there isn't.
No. Which I'm surprised.
So am I,
I think
yeah.
they'd have an extension.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
extension 51, which is a room.
Yeah.
So,
So when I go to bed,
yeah. When you go to bed, if you want to turn it off, then you hold the red button down. So if you hold the red button down now, just press and hold. It's going off now, and it will go to a black screen. Okay, so no one can ring you now,
That's
because
all.
when you press that button, there's no clock. But when you wake up in the morning, press and hold the red button again until you see those letters come up. Okay, let go.
it's on
It's
now.
turning it on again. Yeah,
Oh, that means it's on.
it's on. Yeah,
As well as that means.
yeah, yeah. Well, if you've got a screen, it's on.
Oh, that means it's on. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's just black, it's turned off.
Here's the pen, Pete.
You want me to write it?
Right. Black.
Because you can't read your own writing, so
Black,
Black screen means off.
yeah, black screen means off.
Do you want me to do capitals?
Yes. Unless it's looking at me in the face. Say black screen is off. I think of all the other bloody things it does. And that's because I had this anxiety problem. And my brother had it. And they've given me pills to rectify it. God, if I know whether they're working.
Well, you seem better.
You seem more relaxed.
Mm.
You're not anxious now, are you?
But David comes in and nicer bloke is in. And he says, oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. So I don't know what I'm doing. Perhaps before you go, Pete, you'll have a word with Peter and just say, thanks for coming. But because he gets pissed off with his father.
Yeah, but he does.
Yeah. He's got dementia as well.
So I've written, black screen means it's off. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. To turn it back on, press red
Yeah.
until you see the screen come on.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That screen means off.
It's off, yeah.
To turn it back on, press
Red.
red until you see the screen come on. Now, it means it goes on when it lights up.
Yeah. But it's
Now
not
you've
black
got,
anymore.
You've got here, black screen means off.
Yeah,
Right,
means
now,
it's
but
off.
stop in there.
Yeah.
Where does it tell me it's on?
Well, if the screen is off, if you can see letters and
No, just a
the
minute,
time.
let me.
Yeah.
Black screen means it's off.
Yep.
Now, where does it tell me to turn it back on, press red?
Press red.
Yeah, let me underline that so I know. To turn it back on, press red. Do you like these telephone lessons?
I love it. I love it. I have to get one regular from my daughter.
See, you're on an iPhone.
Every time I get a new phone, I'm thinking, what am I doing?
Screen means off. Means off.
Yeah. Means it's off. Yes. Yeah.
To turn it back on,
Press red.
well, that's all right. I can stop at each of them until you see the screen come on. And the screen comes on.
When you see the letters or the clock.
Could you put that in there then, Peter? I.e. when you see
Letters
the
or
little
clock.
clock.
Yeah. I-E. I-E. I-C. Letters.
And what can I do from there apart from look at the bloody thing?
You can ring people.
Or receive calls. Letters or clock. It'll ring. That's the thing. These people who are ringing you at the moment, not able to, it'll actually ring and
I'll leave it like that.
yeah, you leave it like that with the clock. With the clock.
Does that tell me to do that?
No, what you? Well, if you want me to write that down, I'll write
Well,
that
let's
down.
see.
but-
Until you see the screen come on.
I-E.
When I see letters or clock. And I leave it there, don't
Yeah,
I?
that's it.
But leave it.
Leave it alone.
Well, otherwise I just
Yeah.
think, oh, it's right. I was saying to Peter, leave it alone. And then when I want to switch it off, I do what it
Hold
says.
the red button down.
Yeah, and if I don't leave it alone, it'll come on its own. Won't it?
It'll already be on, and if you put it on the stand when you go to bed at night,
Yeah.
it'll be fully charged up for you when you wake up in the morning. No one's going to ring you up in the night.
Have I got more than 200 calls on there now?
On here?
How many calls have I got?
Oh, God knows. It doesn't tell me. It won't tell me that.
Right.
No. It will tell
So
me
it's
that.
on. No.
If I go to the call logs, if I go to the call log, so Ernie rang at 10:50, yeah,
This morning.
yeah, 10:48.
Yes.
Oh, well, you rang him actually. That's okay. And then we spoke on the 22nd several times. Jackie, don't know whether
Yeah.
you rang
Yeah,
her.
I no one talking to me about that because I don't remember it. You know.
Mm.
It don't, no good saying Mary Ragged as well as I don't want to know. 'Cause I can't remember it.
No.
It's only that day of the week.
Right. Okay.
So let me. Can I have a try?
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Well,
Shall I ring you, see if you can answer?
yeah.
Go down the hall, Hilary. And
Yeah. Don't touch it till it rings, alright?
yeah. No, we won't. Don't worry.
No, it's on now.
Yeah, it's on.
So can I switch it off? So
It's on. It says
I know.
leave it alone. Just leave it alone. When it rings, press the green button.
I think she's gone home.
Press the green button and talk to her.
Hello, Roy. No, I don't want to talk to you, so I'm going to press the red button. Bye.
So press the red button gently, and you should still see the clock.
Why gently?
Well, because if you hold it down too long, you'll turn it off.
Ah. So it's still on now, is it?
It's still on because you can see the clock.
Yeah. I see. Well, that's something I've been doing. So yeah, I've been pressing it down hard.
And you
Too
turn
hard, too hard. Yeah, just once, one little press. That's it.
And then I've been pressing the buttons hard all over the place. I don't know what's happening. Except I've shut my eyes and gone to sleep.
Oh, dear.
Alright. That's something I didn't know. When the phone rings, press it gently.
Yeah.
That's
Say
it.
hello.
And then when I finish, I press red gently again.
Yeah, just one little press. That's it. That finishes the call.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I've been on it like it was a money exchange. Yeah, that's the best thing I had. Oh well, thanks for coming in. If ever I get better, I'll be able to use this bloody telephone.
You are better.
Yes.
I sometimes think I am getting better.
You look very well today,
You look a lot better.
doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot better. Than you, well, certainly when I last saw you, you were struggling. But you're looking a lot better today. You'll make the Queen's letter yet.
Yes, definitely.
I make a what?
You'll get the letter from the Queen yet.
Well, as I said to you a few minutes ago, I can't think that the National Health Service had given me hundreds and thousands and millions of bloody pills to swallow if it wasn't going to do me any good.
No.
even if they don't know. They've got to try it out, haven't they?
Exactly.
Oh, well, it's proved to me two things. That I'm going round a bend, slowly, and I have to learn things slowly.
Well, I don't think you're going round the bend, and I've just spotted your biscuit that we couldn't find. There you go.
Oh, good.
There you go. 3-second rule.
Yeah, that's well gone.
Well, if it hasn't killed him yet, it won't.
No, you're doing all right, Arthur. You're not going around the bend. You've still got it.
Yes, you're still sharper than most. And now you've got a ton of newsprint to wade through.
Through what?
Newsprints, the Guardian.
Oh, yeah.
Guardian and the
Chances are I
Observer.
won't read it. But
Well, you can at least look at the pictures.
if I keep looking away, you wouldn't think you could go round the bend on a telephone, would you?
I don't know. I think plenty of people do. Plenty of young people can't work a phone, Dad.
Exactly, yeah.
Plenty of young people. I know plenty of people younger than me who don't know how to use their phone.
Yeah,
Plenty of people.
yeah.
I get young people come to me and say, for Christ's sake, Pete, sort my phone out.
Yeah,
I'm a bit of an IT geek.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's good.
I get all these jobs.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, good. I'm going to work with a lot of idiots.
Yeah, well, one of
I might-
the crosses I
I
bear.
just might get sorted out.
Yeah.
If I get fitter.
Well,
I
if you
think
get
I
fitter,
am-
you can go
I think
home.
I am getting fitter
Yeah,
because,
yeah, you're eating
because
better.
I'm forcing myself to do that. I don't enjoy it. And I can walk from one chair to the next.
Yeah.
But gently, but if I fall, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Is he using that walking thing there?
I believe so.
Mm. Do you use your walking thing?
No, I'm not supposed to use it
Oh,
because it tips over.
okay.
And they say it's
Health and safety.
it's all right using it being clever. And she said, then if you break your leg, she said, you're in real trouble.
Mm.
And so are we. We've got bloody weeks of hard work.
Yeah.
You've got a nice stick there. Is that your stick? You've got a nice stick, walking stick.
It's your mum's. Do you want it?
Is it really?
Gosh.
Oh, it's a collapsible one. Yeah, I can see it's my mum's. She would have had this sort of thing. How does that work? Does it?
I'm not sure it wasn't your granddad.
Oh, what? Grandad can?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit modern for him. When he was at Selwyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Perhaps we'll have to take it because it'll vanish from there on.
Well, it will, yeah, without a doubt.
Right.
You know,
Anybody
so-
doesn't know how to use a telephone? When the phone rings, press green button. When you finish a call, press red. Gently.
Gently.
You have,
Really?
you have a pen, please.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Do you want me to?
I'm going to write that down.
I'll write it for you, so you can, because you can't read your writing.
It's up here, isn't it?
When you finish the call, press red gently.
See, I might have enough brains one day to sit and read it and understand it.
Okay.
But underline gently, Pete. 'Cause it's important, isn't it? Yeah. See, so what I can do, what I should do now, if I'm finishing a call, I shouldn't be in too big a hurry to get rid of it, should I? I should just wait for a second. So,
Well, the first thing you should do if you ring someone is to say, please ring me back.
yeah,
Because most people like me have got contracts
yeah,
that enable them to call you and not worry about
Their credit.
their credit. You've got a phone with credit, so you need to say, I mean Ernie, the same. He'll ring you back.
yes, he was. And Joyce, not Joyce, Jackie,
Yeah,
when she ran,
yeah.
she put some money on.
Did she?
To make sure that I had money in the kitchen. Something I wanted to ring. Will you ring Steph? See if I can find Steph.
It'll be on here.
Be on the front page, right?
Yeah.
All these numbers.
Be on there. There it is. You can ring that later, or you could just on your book.
Yeah.
Because Steph got the phone for you, didn't she?
Yes.
Mm.
Well, I might sort something out. Doubt it. Doubt. Yeah.
It's time for your lunch in a minute.
Are you?
Time for your lunch.
I'm going to pay for your lunch.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. I had a big breakfast. I tend not to eat lunch because weight on.
That's what they want me to do, put weight on.
Yeah. Well, I take after my mum, not after you.
Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? I'm like that. I watch what I eat.
I'm so thin, wouldn't believe how thin I am.
Yeah.
You've always been small though, haven't you?
Bit skinny.
Yeah.
But I suppose if they give me enough food, I might get fatter.
Yeah, you put a little bit of weight on.
Put you back on the Mackerson.
Yeah.
On the what?
Mackerson. Remember you were on a Mackerson diet once?
Oh, yeah.
That's a long while ago.
Yes.
Don't see Mackerson. Used to have Guinness and Mackerson.
Still get
Moors.
Mackerson.
Do they?
Yeah, I often buy 4 cans of Guinness and
Really?
drink them.
But-
Love it, yeah.
Different. Mackeson's very different.
Mackerson, it comes in a smaller can and
Yeah.
it's a lot stronger,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Whereas Guinness is a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you drink it?
Yeah, I drink Guinness. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Guinness.
They recommended me to drink Guinness when I had my second daughter because I was a bit anemic.
Yeah, they had it when I had my heart attack in 1987.
Right.
They had it on my ward.
Yeah. It's very good for you.
Yeah. It's also very weight. There's a lot of calories in a
Yes,
pint of Guinness.
I know. Can't win, can you?
No. Oh,
Well, my mother had TB in London during the war,
yeah.
and there was always Mackerson on the ward. They
Yeah.
always gave it to
Yeah,
patients.
yeah, yeah. I don't know whether they still have it on the ward.
I don't know. Well, if you had it in 86,
87, yeah.
87, yeah.
Yeah, it's not so long ago.
No.
Well, 28 years.
Tell you what some of those calls are. The people who have rung me and have left me phone here,
Yeah.
and I've been,
You should just take it to the table with you.
yeah, well,
But make sure you can see that clock when you gently press the red button, like now. Just test it. So now, is it on or is it off? So how do you check?
it's off.
Is it?
Well,
You've got a black screen, okay. But if you press the red button gently, it's
Yeah.
on.
Wouldn't it pay to leave it on here?
It is on.
It is on.
Although it's a blank
No.
screen,
Yeah,
people can still get you.
yeah.
But when
Well, the screen goes off after about a minute to save the battery.
I see. So,
If the screen stayed on all the time, the battery would go down much more quickly.
So if I want to switch it off,
you hold the button down.
Yeah.
Hold the button. Go on, try it. Hold the button right down till you see the letters. That's it. It's turning off now.
no.
So that's going to be a black screen. So now if you gently tap the red button, nothing happens. Where if it was on, you'd see the clock. So again, to turn it back on again, hold the red button down until you see those letters come up again. That's it. Let go. Yeah. So even though the screen might be off, the phone might be on, and the way to find out is just to gently press the red button.
So
When that goes off, in a minute, you can try it.
So let's act daft. I'll do the daft bit.
What are you going to do?
That goes off.
Yeah,
So
well,
I'll put that on.
just put it down for a minute and wait. It'll go off by itself.
So I'll put that on the dining room table.
Yeah, and it'll be black screen almost certainly. And you'll see what happens. So let's wait for it to go black. And
So
then
I'm sitting at the dining room table,
Yep,
doing nothing,
yep.
thinking to myself,
No one's rung me today.
that bloody telephone went wrong.
No, bloody
I bet
useless.
it's switched off.
Bloody useless family I've got.
Oh, I think it's trying to fade now, is it?
Yeah, it's going to. Okay, so you're wondering, is that on or if it's off?
Yeah.
So you just touch the red button. Just click it. There you go. So you know it's on. And again, if we leave it again, just leave it a sec. So if you're sitting there having your filet mignon, and it's off, and the screen's dead, and I ring. Just wait a minute. If you don't want to take the call, even if it's ringing, again you can just press the red button. But I'll show you what I mean. Just hang on a second.
So it's alive and kicking at the moment.
Yeah. And even if it goes black, screen goes black, it's still alive and kicking because you press the red button to find out. Yes?
No, just a minute. Say that again.
You tested that it's still working because when it was black, you pressed the red button and the clock came on, didn't it?
I don't remember.
You did just now. There you go. So now you're sitting at your dining room table. It's black. And I'm going to ring you just so you can see what happens. Okay, so here it is on your dining room table, and there you go. So now what is it? Says answer or silent.
Yeah.
So you press silent, and then you can reject. So
Oh, just a minute.
okay.
I've got bugger all because I've rejected it.
Yeah.
Or I can have silent and I've got bugger all as well. What's that telling me?
That's telling you that what your credit is
Oh,
because you made a couple of
so
calls.
what do I do with that?
Press the red button till you get the clock back. Press it again. Keep pressing the red button till now you've got the clock. So I'll ring you again,
Yeah.
and when it comes up, you've got a silent button. You can press the silent button, but you can still
I
talk to
didn't
me.
know there was that one. Where is
Press
this?
the red button. Now you can talk to me. Oh no?
Hello? Talking.
No, you can't.
Where's the silent button?
Yeah. Okay. So if you don't want to take the call during lunch, you just press the red button. If you do want to take the call during lunch, you press the green button. Red and green. Go
So
and
where's
stop.
the silent button?
Well, it's the red button. I'm confusing you here.
No,
Okay, well, let's forget the silent button. Just say green button to take a call, red button to stop a call.
Can we have it? This is
Press-
off, is it?
Yeah, press the red button. That's it, you've got your clock
No.
back.
Can we have it? That's how it is in the dining room.
Yeah, or it might be black, but you know it's on because you press the red
Which
button.
is black.
Well, if you remember, after a minute the screen goes black, doesn't it?
Don't know. Yeah, does it?
Yeah. Just hold it in your hand, but don't press anything, and you'll see.
See, by now,
Yeah, just wait.
I'd have been ready for throwing it through the bloody window.
Well, it's not doing anything. If you're making,
Oh, you'll see that.
yeah, it'll go off eventually. If it's on the stand over there, the screen will stay on because it's on the charger.
Oh, I see. If it was on the stand,
It will stay on.
what will stay on?
The clock. The
Oh.
clock will stay on. It's about to go. Okay, so now it's off. The phone is on, but the screen's off because it's
Yeah.
just saving the battery. If I go and put that on the stand, you watch if you can see it from there. You've got your glasses on.
Do you understand all that?
Okay, so now can you see the screen's come on?
Yeah,
And that'll stay on now because it's on there.
yes.
It's charging up.
It's charging.
And it'll stay on there because it.
I'll just see if I can keep the screen on all the time. Just hang on, see if I can do that for you.
Yeah, that might be an idea.
I want to use it all the time.
Yeah.
When I say I want to use it, when you imagine using it, you get up in the morning, you have a wash and well, then you sit down in here, and I'm here all day.
I know.
When-
You can always ring me.
Yes, but I can't always know how to do it.
You just
And I run out of money before very long when I'm ringing
if you ring me, I'll call you back because I've got a
Oh, I
contract.
see.
You don't even have to with.
You can give me a missed call. He doesn't even have to speak.
Yeah. All you have to do if you want to ring me is you don't have to wait and say hello. You just wait until you hear it ring and then hang up because I'll ring you back or
Yeah.
Hillary will ring you back. So if you hear it ring, just then hang up straight away
We'll get a message on our phone
saying
it's a
that
missed
you've rung.
call.
Whether I speak or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to speak.
Oh, all them. I got all them.
Oh yeah,
How do I
I've
get?
just
Can I
found
get
it.
rid? Can I get rid of them?
No, I'm just SOS messages.
Oh, I get
call
hundreds of
second
them,
phone,
and I ain't got a clue.
display. Okay, I'm just trying to backlight. Always on.
Well, I have to be useful to be able to use that. But even the very thought of being able to use it when I sit here, and I think, Christ, can't ring anybody.
You just find your sheet of paper and read it.
Yeah.
And then do it.
Yeah. Well, is that the one you did, Hillary?
No, it's what I did.
Okay, no. All right, thanks. I can see it here now. Is Hillary's one there?
I don't know. I'll have a look. Yeah. Okay. Did you do another page here, Hillary? Somewhere?
Yeah, a week ago.
Did you? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Do you want to see if you can find it? Just hang on a minute. I'm just.
If you can get rid of all that very sleeping brushes and things that are on there. 1.5 be good. If I used the telephone and said, not only didn't he not die, but you could use the bloody telephone
What time do you go to bed?
about 8 o'clock.
Okay, well I'm going to set this to turn itself on at 8 o'clock in the morning, automatically. Well, whatever you've done,
Yeah.
it'll turn itself on at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it'll turn itself off at 8 o'clock in the evening. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll do.
So all I have to do then is what? Put it on the frame.
Put it on the thing. That's right. So at 8 o'clock it'll turn on, and at 8 o'clock it'll turn off. Right. So that's that. The straw factory. Did you find it?
No, it's not there.
Oh dear, it's probably perhaps been taken out and put somewhere else. I mean, the one that was attached to the front of the book has been ripped off. And
Yeah, so I think,
Yeah, but at least I can find it. It's gone, is it? Well, that's what happened, of course. I do it. I put it down somewhere. What was it telling me, Ellie?
the same as what Peter's written, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now it's going to turn on at 8 o'clock in the morning when you wake up. I know sometimes you're a bit earlier than that, but at least at 8 o'clock in the morning.
It won't ring, will it?
It won't ring before 8 o'clock?
No, but I mean, it won't ring automatically.
No, no,
No.
no. And at 8 o'clock in the evening, it'll turn off. So
It'll still ring.
it won't still ring, no. At 8 o'clock, it's dead.
Yeah.
So you know, Hillary,
Yeah.
don't ring before 8
I've got a
o'clock.
12-hour window.
You've got a 12-hour window. Exactly right. So I'm going to put it on the thing. Although you don't need to put it on the thing because it's charged. But
Yeah.
at night, when you go to bed, put it on that charger. Okay. The rest of the time, wear it around your neck, put it in your pocket, have it where you know where it is. Okay.
And what is that with the paper you wrote?
Some bits here.
Let's see if I can understand. When the phone rings, press green button.
Would you like a cup of tea? Henry?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Sure. I'm going to go and organise you one.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
So when the phone rings, I press the green button.
Yeah.
When you finish, it doesn't matter how hard I press or soft.
Well, it's about how long if you just press it, dump, and it ends the call. If someone's rung you, you don't have to do anything.
No,
It's
don't-
just if you ring somebody,
I see.
you have to press that red button, otherwise you keep paying for it. Even if you've said bye-bye
Mm.
and they've gone, you'll still be paying for it until you press that button.
So I press the
Yeah.
when you finish a call, press
Red.
red button gently,
Yeah,
and that'll go on.
yeah.
Now,
Speak to someone.
dial our number, then press green, gently or long.
Well, just once, yeah. Then wait for them to speak.
What is that?
You're writing after red, press.
Well, we're
Green.
going to get rid of that one.
Yeah.
But if they can't read it,
No, I don't know if it doesn't quite make sense, to be honest. I'm going to take that out.
see, I've only got to get one sentence that doesn't make sense to them, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To speak to someone, dial their number, then press green, then wait for them to speak. You see that? That I would have been wondering what that meant.
Mm. Okay?
And I don't have to do any more than
No, no.
that. So,
But when you're finished, you press the red button.
yeah, so I ought to, I ought to know. You see, I wouldn't necessarily look at that. Look at. You see, I do in speaking. Now look, when you finish a cold, fresh red gently.
Yeah.
Then gently. To speak to someone, dial their number, then press green, then wait for them to speak. Have you noticed how daft I've gone to them?
You're not daft.
Oh, right. You don't rush me stuff.
Is the screen on all the time now then?
When the phone
No, it's
rings,
not.
press green.
Yeah, because it's not gone off, has it?
No, I think I've
Set
set
it.
it to stay on.
Because that's probably better for
Yeah.
it.
It says here, when the phone rings, press green button.
Yeah.
Is that gently or?
Gently, yes. Until it goes, until you can hear. Press it. You know, just dump sort of. What do you want to write?
Gently.
You want gently.
Oh,
Well,
you have a look. When the
I
phone
don't
rings,
think it makes any difference, Dad. If the phone rings, just press the button once, and that will be it. You don't have to worry about gently on the green button, because it's not like the red button where it can do two things. Oh, that stayed on, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are you coming to lunch?
No, I've got to get home. I've got people coming to see the baby later. My daughter just had a baby girl.
Yes, I heard you say. How big?
7.
Oh,
What
good
time is it, please?
It's 1:45.
Quarter
1:45.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, I think lunch is not so long.
Right. Yeah. Have you told them to bring it in here?
No,
Okay.
do you think it'd be a good idea?
You said you didn't want. You said to Ernie you didn't want to go out there because you were out there for 3 hours. I think
Yeah.
it's a slight
They
exaggeration.
decide to wheel people into the lounge,
Yeah. Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
and then you sit in the lounge
Until they're ready.
till they're ready to push you back
Oh,
in.
okay. Right. I'll ask them to bring lunch in here if you like.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go and do that. It's still on, Hilary, so I think
I
that's...
think that's good.
You see, Hilary, without something like this, it's kind of you to say, I'm looking better. And I'm feeling a bit stronger, but you know I'm not stronger.
You're better than I saw you last week.
Ah,
And that's only 7 days ago.
yes. Yes, so I could be getting
Yes,
better.
I think you are.
But I'm still looking out on a room all on my own.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But you're on the right road to recovery, I think. Do you think?
come in.
It's me. It's me. They're bringing your lunch here.
Yeah. And that saves me.
Yeah.
I think that's cold.
Right, I'm going to get home.
All right.
See what's going on at my house. Madhouse at the moment.
Have I did.
I'll see you in the week. Take care.
Thanks for coming.
Keep eating, alright?
I think
See you
that,
later, Peter.
Keep pressing the green button.
See you later.
Right, Hilary.
I certainly couldn't have got better, I don't think. I
Have a drink.
need some more of this.
Yeah.
Can you have a look in that bottom cupboard, see if there's
Yeah, loads in here.
And I always bring one of them, Peter.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll do that when I come. There's a fresh one there.
That makes all the difference.
Yeah. Can't drink enough water.
Oh, that's good.
So you'll see now the screen is staying on.
Yes.
So that's good. So you know it's on.
It's on. Nothing to do with charging or anything.
No,
else.
it's on.
It's just.
It's on because I've set it. I've set it turn off.
Yes.
Okay. But you must put it on the charger when you go to your bed. Or whenever you're on your bed, put that on the charger. Okay. And make sure that it's on and it says it's charging. Okay.
I'm trying to remember.
You having a shave, or should I put that back in the bathroom?
I tell you what, that's the one you bought, isn't
It is, yeah.
it? It's very hopeless.
Yeah. Well.
Well, yeah, look, see if the one, it's the other one's in the bathroom.
Yeah. That's the one you told me to get. No, it's the only one here. Could do with charging, maybe.
Is there one in this drawer, Peter?
Hang on.
But one of the things that I forget to do
Yeah.
is to get any cream ready for my neck. Now, will you have a look in that top drawer to see if the charger's in there? Not the
Charger.
charger,
The chargers charge the.
Yeah.
Do you mean the razor?
I mean, the old razor, is that in there?
No, we couldn't find it, could we?
Haven't we?
No. Well, there is something here, but I think that's the phone, isn't it? Well, that's the phone. You've got so many phones.
Will you have a look, see if that black...
Muscle rub. Ah, this one.
Yeah, does that work?
I don't know.
We'll press the bloody thing and see.
No, it's let me. Is that muscle rub? Is that any good? Let's see if it will go on charge. I think we couldn't find the charger, and that's why we bought the new one.
And you did. But I'm not sure, so it didn't turn up.
Oh, okay. It doesn't appear to be there. Let's have a look at the next one down. Right. Calvin Klein. No. Have a look
Have a
in
look in the bathroom, Pete. I think
No,
I
there's
believe
nothing.
David brought it back.
No. Have a look in here.
Not over there, on the wall.
That's the television, that's the radio. You seem to have lots of chocolate.
Yeah.
tell you what, I'll take it with me. I'll take it with me and see if I can find a charger, okay? Because there is no charger here. But I'll take it because I might be able to find a charger for that. So is that alright if I do that? Okay, I'll put that in my bag. And if I can, I'll find a charger for it. Otherwise, I'll just bring it back.
I'm disappointed I can't find that stuff for my ears because they are sore now.
Yeah. You did ask for a softer cushion, didn't you?
Yeah, but you don't get anything like that.
Right. You've got various creams here. What's that one?
Yeah, that's the one, Pete.
So you need.
Where was that?
It's on the top of your bedside cabinet.
Yes. See, so when bedtime comes,
You can rub that onto your ear.
yeah, but now more important than that, I want to go to bed. I don't know where anything is,
No.
so I want to be able to find something that
Yes.
I can use.
Yeah.
Now, do you think if I put this in the end drawer, very end drawer,
Which
I
one?
might-
Over there.
yeah,
Okay.
I might stand a chance of. Is there room in there?
There's an eye wash.
What's that for?
I don't know. Maybe you.
Well, perhaps you can bring it up.
Yeah.
Let me know what it is. Might be something I've been looking for.
There's an eye wash bottle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's in case my eyes get stuck, yeah.
Just trying to get back to the thing that, because the clock's wrong, so it'll turn it off too soon and on too early, so I'm just trying to sort that one out.
I'm sorry, but I can't hear what it was saying.
It's alright, don't worry, just
See, I'm listening, and then no sense comes out, and
Yeah.
I don't know. What's that he's got there? A fish?
yeah, look like perch, don't they?
Right. for no reason at all, I'm going to try ringing Steph because I think she might be one of the 300 people.
Okay, can you just wait a minute?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Okay, there you go.
What's that, Pete?
You wanted to phone Steph?
Yeah. Oh, I see. So,
So,
so I don't know what to do now.
okay, well it says to speak to someone, dial their number,
Oh, I see.
then press green. So,
I've got to press green.
no, you've got to dial the number first.
Oh, I see. I thought you'd done it.
No, there's your number on there.
0, 7, 8, 9. 9, 0, 8.
I got that wrong. 0, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9. Oh, 8. I got that wrong. Now, do I have to roll that?
Press to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You press the delete button, which is the red button there.
And does that do it all?
So take them off one at a time. You just take off. You can start right from
Yeah.
07899 804.
Yeah, but it's not 8, is it?
Yes, it is.
804.
Yeah, 07899. You've got. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Then 804 337.
8, 0,
4.
4.
And then 337.
3, 3, 7.
And then press the green button.
Oh, it worked. Oh. This is, I've got a voicemail service, so I
Just say hello and hang up.
What do
Press
I
the
do?
red button.
I,
Just say hello, then press the red button.
hello, and then what?
Press the red button.
And then gone.
You should be back to the clock.
I pressed it gently. How do you know whether you pressed it too gently?
Press exit. Okay.
So I had to get rid of exit.
Yeah, you press the red button.
Yeah, no.
You want every time to get back to the clock. The
I
clock
see.
is where you need to be. So if you don't see the clock, press the red button again.
So I can see the red button. So I can put that down.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I've got to see the clock.
The clock is like your home position.
Home.
It's where you'll come back to
I
every
see.
time.
As long as I press red.
Mm.
Gently.
Yeah. Don't hold it down too long.
See, that's what they don't tell you.
No.
Because I suppose you're supposed to know.
Mm. So you were telling me about your discussions with the solicitor. Did it all go okay?
Well, first he didn't agree with what I was saying necessarily, because it was not what he would do.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end,
It's your will.
I know it's my will. But what he's done is he's agreed to all the things, just about all the things, I think everything. So I think he's said it finishes up. Hannah gets something, Steph gets something, Beck gets something, Christine gets something, you get something. But what it amounts to, if it stays as it is.
Hello.
Hello.
Come on.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's all right. Would you like anything to drink?
Would you like some water, Peter?
Yeah, just a glass of water if I may.
Yeah, okay.
2 glasses of water.
Oh, there's your soup. Do you want to take that?
Yeah, I understand.
Um,
Thank you.
it should come out. I might have got the figures wrong. You both get the same.
Christine and I. Yeah. Oh, that's fair, isn't it?
30%. And he said it wasn't far off right before. He said
Why 30 and 30 makes
I,
30 and 30 makes 60? Where does the 40 go?
Peter's not going to ask me. Well, you can ask him. I want it to be even.
Hmm.
And if she doesn't like it, you can fucking lump it. You know?
He's going to. I spoke to him yesterday. He's to the solicitor, Michael, and he's going to prepare a draft, and he's going to bring it to you, so that you can look at it, so he can get it done before the end of next week. Is that all right? Which is what you wanted, basically.
Well,
Do you want this on your knee?
yes, might as well. Peter, all I don't want is for the big family road to be going on
Oh yeah,
for the rest of your life,
yeah,
and one of you get nothing.
yeah. Agree.
So as long as you remember that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you happy without anything, and I don't want to see the other one with everything.
Okay.
And if they have to change it again, they have to change it again.
Yeah.
It's costing 500 quid.
Oh.
Don't know when they're charging after
No.
That'll just have to come out of the estate. It can't come from anywhere else.
No. No.
Unless you don't agree with it, and then you tell him to stop it.
Well, I don't understand the 30%, to be honest.
What's 30%?
Unless I don't understand the 30%.
What 30%?
You said that Christine and I come out with 30%. That means that there's 40% somewhere else. So let me just ask you what I'm thinking. So does that mean that Stephanie, Rebecca, Hannah and whoever else get 10% each?
Just about.
Right. Okay, that's a lot of money to, I mean, Hannah will get whatever I will get, as she will get whatever her mother gives her at some stage.
So what do you think they ought to have?
Well, I would have thought, I mean, the original will that you had with Mum was 50% went to, half went to me, half went to Christine, which was the original will. Now you're giving nearly 50% of your estate to your grandchildren.
So, what do you think I ought to do?
Well, I think you should go back to the 50-50. Whatever the, and if you want to give some gratuities to David and Hannah and Rebecca.
Nothing for the kids.
Well, they'll get it from Christine, they'll get it from me. Rebecca and Stephanie will get Christine's estate. I mean, by all means, you know, give them a couple of grand or something. But what you're talking about, I don't know how big your estate is.
Not very big, the house.
The house, well, the house is worth £500,000.
Well, 4 or 500.
So that means you're going to give them 50 grand. That's an awfully big amount of money. That if 50 grand, well, that's 20 grand that you would have given to Christine, that you're giving to Stephanie and Rebecca, and 20 grand that you would have given to me, that you're giving to somebody else. And normally, you asked my opinion, so I'm just telling you my opinion. I would have thought that you would say, give to the grandchildren, you know, 4 or 5 grand each, something like that. And because they will inherit whatever estate I have and Christine has when we go down the same road. And, you know, you said you wanted to give something to David. Well, fair enough. But, you know, what do you give to someone who you've paid to work in your garden, and, you know, it's been a friend, but I mean, I'm assuming that you're also giving a percentage to Jackie as well.
Yes, I was giving 10% to Jackie as well.
She's getting her mother's estate.
Yeah.
So you're going to give Jackie £50,000 that would have helped me buy a house or something like that.
Well, he's got time to alter it.
Of course he has.
Well, all I want, and the time was looking nearer then than it is now, but so we've got time.
Yeah.
But might not have. I believe he said he thought it was a bit generous.
Yeah. You're giving £100,000 to Stephanie and Rebecca. You're giving £100,000 to Stephanie and Rebecca.
Could you have a word with him then?
I can't do that.
No.
Only I could, because if I tell him, it's
No.
It's construed structure.
Let's do it different. What I'm saying is different. Can you tell him that I've changed my mind about the amount?
Yes. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. I don't want Hannah to have 10%. I want Hannah to have
A couple of £1,000. I mean, Hannah is going to get whatever estate I have when I pop off. She'll get that. She'll also get the estate of Jackie when she pops off. Jackie's getting her mother's place in France.
Right. So can you ask him on my behalf, or if you come down here, prepare it not as he was going to do, but prepare it as
I can be here when he comes to see you.
And tell him it will be different to what
that we've discussed it, and that you want the majority of your estate to go to Christine and me,
Yeah.
but you want to make a bequest of a given amount of money to Hannah, Rebecca, Stephanie, Jackie. With all due respect, Dad, you were mentioning giving money to Mark and Samson.
I think I did.
Why? Have they ever? They're really they're
I
sympathetic.
think that's still in there.
Yeah.
And they could come out.
Yeah, of course they could.
So can you write it down? Not what we've just agreed.
Yeah.
We rang Steph, didn't we?
Sorry? Yeah, you rang. You rang and it went to voicemail.
Oh,
I just got a message. Look, this is my suggestion, okay? It's only a suggestion that you make a bequest of £2,000 to Becca, Stephanie and Hannah.
Yeah.
They're your grandchildren,
Yeah.
okay? Then you might want to give a bequest of £1,000 to David.
Yeah.
Then whatever's left, you cut down the middle between Christine and I.
Yeah.
Remainder.
Yeah.
50%, 50-50. Christine. And Peter. So look. So off the top, whatever the figure is, £2,000 to Rebecca, Stephanie and Hannah, £1,000 to David and anybody else that you want to add in there. The remainder is 50-50 between Christine and I. Do you want me to tear that out for you?
No,
Or shall I just bring it with me when...
tell him you're bringing it.
Yeah, okay.
And if anything, I'll sign it.
Okay, well, I don't know whether that has any
No,
weight.
I don't suppose it does.
No.
What's the date?
It's the 23rd of April. That's it. Yeah, you put 23rd of January, but that doesn't matter. It's yeah, but I mean I don't think that carries any legal weight. But I've suggested you suggested that when he comes, I'm here as well.
Yeah.
And we can then show him that and say that this is really what you want to do.
Well, can you not send him it and say this is what you're going to be presented with?
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you come?
I can do that right now. I can do that on email right now. Just give me a minute. In fact, I'll take a photograph of that and send it to.
haven't left Jackie out of that.
Well, you haven't put on, but that's entirely up to you again, Dad, because again, she's going to get the estate from her mother. Right. So, where was I? Michael.
All this talking about will cost us a bit more, but it could cost you more if you don't. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And shaking.
Possibly up those roads.
How is it? Can I read you what I've written? Hi, Michael. I am with my father, and he has explained to me what he would like his will to be, and he would like you to prepare and bring it to him for signing. I attach a photograph of what he has instructed me to write, and you will see he has signed it. Kind regards. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. That's hopefully all he needs. What is that? Pork?
Well, yeah, I don't like it very much. I ate it because they said it's going to make me stronger. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
I don't eat it alone, will I?
No. Would you like me to go and get you? Oh, you've got a pudding coming. I'll get you a banana or something. Or
No, I just don't enjoy food. That's all.
no.
There's no, there's no reason why you shouldn't go to. There's a chemist there that might get me some stuff.
That's on prescription. That stuff.
Eh?
That stuff that you use on your ears is on prescription. You'll have to get the prescription
At
from
the
the
chemist?
doctor. Yeah. No. This.
Oh, I see.
This stuff
Yeah.
that you put on your ears is on prescription.
But where?
It-
In
it-
China?
no. The doctor has to write a prescription for you to have it.
I see.
So I can't go to the doctor and get it without the doctor writing a prescription.
Yeah, well,
They might have it.
not only will they might have it, they can get it. They can get the prescription even if they.
I'll go and ask.
They might have it already. In.
Yeah, I'll ask. Oh, hang on. They're going to. She said what I said, that only the doctor can do this. So she's going to ask Sue to pop by. Sue's downstairs, and she'll pop in, and we can have a word with her when she comes. Okay. Ooh. You had enough? Yeah? Do you want your water?
Yes, I'll be on that bit.
Just there. Okay. I'll get rid of this because it's getting in the way. It's going to bring you some pudding. It's going to bring you some pudding. Oh. Oh. Do you watch this bargain hunt at all? Do you watch bargain hunt at all? Or do you watch? Are you watching much television? No. What's on?
Is there a football match on?
I don't know. I'm just. Let's have a look. Yeah. What's this? Yeah. Snooker. There's probably a guide on here somewhere. Oh, there we go. See if there's anything on down here. Place in the sun. Doesn't look like it at the moment. There might be in a bit. Let's have a look. Nothing at the moment.
I've tried snooker, Peter.
Snooker alright?
Yeah, snooker.
Okay. Shall I open that for you?
I don't have any telephone calls, so I don't have any telephone calls since
So end of a busy week, but it's second round stage for the rocket running.
What a barbecue?
What can we expect today?
Well, obviously the end of the last match, and obviously nobody knows there was a bit of uncertainty how he was feeling. He played well. He was very solid. He's got a tough second round against Barry Hawkins, but Barry's got to put that that misery of that destruction in the final of the match was 10-1. That was the last time they played, so he's got to get that out of his mind. But he played very well against Ronnie the time he played on here in the World Championship. So yeah, tough match for Ronnie.
I was going to mention that because obviously you want to play people you've beaten before. I mean, what's his approach by?
see what I was saying about living at all.
We always say we feel that Ronnie's a tremendous front runner.
I couldn't do all
I
this
think he's got to
No.
either win the first session,
No, you couldn't.
at least stay 4-4.
I couldn't get anybody to get me
In
anything.
the next session, the same 5-2-6-2, then the match is over.
You can have a newspaper delivered, you
I
know.
know, I've had one delivered. I thought myself with about 10 newspapers.
Yeah.
I think he wants to win. I think
Travel guide.
as I said, nobody knows how he's feeling after the last match because he didn't say anything. So we'll wait to see what to expect today. Nobody knows, but on the table, I thought he was very solid, especially the first session. In the ball, he just inevitability just cleared up every time.
Okay, Stephen, thanks very much. Well, Ronnie's the main course this afternoon. Here's the rest of our menu.
Ali Carter delivered a knockout blow on last year's champion this morning. He's in an almighty second second round scrap with Scotland's Alan McManus. Meanwhile, the world number one Mark Selby still going toe-to-toe with the lowest ranked player left, Birmingham's very game Sam Baird. Ronnie O'Sullivan steps out at 2:30 against the man he's played and beaten here in 2 of the last 3 years. Yep, Bertie boy Barry Hawkins, 37 today, won't be expecting too many gifts from the Rocket today. And for whom will the possible budding bromance end in tears? Final session, Mark Williams against Michael Holt. It's not you, it's me.
Red.
Still be friends.
Oh, well done.
Here we go,
So
Arthur.
we've got that Williams.
Oh, we haven't got a spoon.
Ah,
I
that was
think I
on the
just-
tray.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you very much.
I'll just go and get you a spoon, Arthur.
Way here in the
Thank you very much.
It's 10 o'clock this morning again, and we've been enjoying what has been an absolutely thrilling finale in the Carter McManus match. Now, both of these men, of course, are qualified. It was McManus who saw his great friend Steve McGuire and Ali Carter with that dramatic victory over the defending champion on the opening night. And Ali took a 9 frames to 7 advantage going into the finale this morning. McManus has been hugely frustrated with table positions throughout the match, but he's done
Travel guide,
a
you going
right.
off to the Maldives?
4 frames this morning. He now leads 11-9. Remember, it's first to 13 in this second round. We're going to join them in the 21st frame. McManus 47 points adrift, and commentary on this one comes from Willie Thorne and Peter Eston.
Oh, thank you.
Okay?
There you
Paul, Lewis, Ali Carter's fine.
go. McManus. Thought he was a wrestler.
What?
You right? Feeling tired?
Yes, I am. I was thinking, Peter, there's no point in you sitting around here for 2 hours when these were asleep also. So we've done a good lot of business.
I'll come and see you again
I,
when
I think it was to get off on.
Okay. You sure? I'll liaise with the solicitor and I'll take time off work and make sure that,
Well,
well, he's going to tell me when.
we got time, haven't we?
Yeah. There you go.
16.
Okay. Let me leave you with your pudding then. Are you okay with that? And your bottle of water. And your phone's under there somewhere. There you go. So, last thing, remember to put it, if you go to your bed, put that on the charger. Okay? I'll go downstairs with this and see if I can find Sue. Okay? And have a word with her.
Yes.
Alright? So, just have your pudding.
No, I've got.
Yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll go and see if I can find her.
I think she's, Sir Peter,
Yeah.
I think she's leaving next week.
Oh, right.
Not leaving it altogether, putting her on another job. I'm bloody glad about that because she's a pain in the arse.
Yeah. I prefer Bella. I said I preferred Bella,
Yes,
but she's
You
on
can't-
lights
you
now,
can't-
Bradley.
yes, I don't know, but this one, you can't say anything to her without you said the wrong thing. you know.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a sec.
What kind of speed I like to see how they play. He's picked up the pace of knowing those the frame's safe, and he looks to be in good rhythm now. I think that's what you can do when you're playing against someone like Alan, who's obviously a wonderful safety player, a wonderful tactician, and a little bit slower than most. You've got to try and play the game at your pace, not at their pace. And at the moment that Ali was playing at his pace, he seems to have got his emotions in control now and looking pretty good. Can you believe that cushion there? He's smiling away, and I don't blame him. He's played to finish on the its own pocket, but he's finished 5 feet away.
64.
Well, the frame started with a level of 42, with Magnificent range of 71, and Alan Canny Carter back in this match. Crystal trails 11-10.
Well, Ali Carter, as you probably know, owns a very impressive CV when it comes to campaigns at the Crucible. He's a two-time runner-up here, most recently in 2012. He's got himself back within reach here. He is fighting as the captain. But let's show you what happened in frame 22, because Carter 10 points behind, just the colours remaining here, and there's a miscue. He might have had a chance to level the scores at 11 all, but this frame is firmly back in the balance once again as we rejoin them.
Opportunity to snook it behind the black here with check side. Got the double kiss. May well have been fortunate again. Although there's a good chance that Alan can pop this yellow off the side cushion with a touch of right hand side. One of those, isn't it? He has to hit it virtually 3/4 ball to pot it, and that's hard to judge. If it's a little bit near the pocket, there wouldn't be any problem with this. If the yellow does go in, the side should take the cue ball around the angles for the green into the green pockets. Good crop, what's he trying to between 15, brown 19. But how does he get on the brown? Maybe he'll leave a double. And the fact that it's frame ball, he'll be taking this double on. Well, that's a reprieve for any Carter, who honestly thought that double was virtually, well, he potted more times he'd miss it. But he wasn't playing to get, obviously, wanted to leave the cue ball tight on the cushion, which he's done. Rodale's going to be tempted. Bet cushion first and try and leave the white exactly where the brown is. And we've not caught this very well. This is an easier chance than the double.
I've seen Sue, and she's going to sort something out for you. Okay? Custard down in front. She's going to come and see you and sort something out. Apparently that cream that you thought, apparently that's an antibiotic. It's not for your ears.
What is it?
The one that you said was you've been putting on your ears. That's an antibiotic. You shouldn't be putting that on your ears. But she says she knows what you need. She's going to come and sort it out. But she's just doing lunch downstairs at the moment.
Well, I'll get into trouble with it now. I'm ready to go to bed. I haven't got anything ready. So that's my whole about.
Yeah.
Help me to make me bed.
Yeah.
Can do that.
Take yourself there.
Yeah.
Not snoring.
Playing away from victory to the point of no return, running Carter. I just wonder, Peter, whether that's the Philip he needs, because he knows now he can't make it a mistake.
sit there for a second and I'll... Shall I turn your bed down?
Yeah. That's my pyjamas.
Yeah, your pyjamas are here.
This is a very difficult red to take
Okay.
on.
Do you just sleep under...
What?
Stay there. You've got a sheet
Oh,
here.
that's brilliant.
Hang on, let me just turn this off.
Yes. There's 2 white sheets there.
Yeah,
And I want to sleep between them.
yeah.
And often they make me sleep on top of them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And that means I
Yeah,
have to sleep on top of that.
yeah.
So,
I can turn that down. Wait, yeah, no problem. Wait a sec. I can see what they're doing. Right.
And if there's a soft cushion, I
Yeah.
don't think there is.
Well, I'll just check.
Yeah, I can get into that, you see.
Yeah. Okay. So all you've got to do is to get in, and your pyjamas are here when you're ready.
Yeah, that's better. You can
Okay.
see, I can see what there is now, can't
Yeah. Are you going to have a lie down now?
I? I'm going to sit on there. Yeah.
Okay, come on then, I'll help you.
See, I wouldn't be much good coming home, not being able to get out, would I?
No, unfortunately. So now, again,
All I have to do is put it on
oh, you've got it, have you?
there. No,
Oh, where did it go?
that's what happens.
Oh, here it is, yeah. Sorry, I thought you had it. So you have to make sure that it goes into that slot, and it'll say charging. You see that?
Yes.
So so that's will be on until 8 o'clock, and it will
Yeah.
go off at 8 o'clock and come back on again at.
I just want to remember.
Go move your bum over a bit more, and then you'll be on the bed properly.
Yeah.
Can you move over a bit further? Move yourself a bit further into the bed. You're all right there?
I don't know.
Just move you. There we go. One pillow or two? You're better off with just one, I think. I'll take that one out. Just try it.
No, it's all right.
Two's better.
That's better.
Do you want the telly back on? Do you want the telly on? The radio?
No.
All right. Okay. So look, I'm. Do you want your blanket?
No, it's later.
Sue will be up. Sue will be up when she's finished lunch. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And here's your water.
Yes, all right.
Okay.